Hey, Beauties and Geeks. Welcome to another episode of Beauty and the Geek.
Yeah. It was time to introduce the reverse couple.
Yep. Last week we saw
the nerdy girl.
It's the girl and the guy.
And the almost gay guy.
Yeah. Nicole and Sam.
Yes. I think he's borderline gay.
I think he's straight. He's just very metro.
I think he's very in love with himself.
Could be bi if he was drunk enough.
Could be.
Could be.
I'll have to agree with that.
Let me just say, he's always like...
Yeah. And his advice to the geeks was, stop being a geek. Just be cool. What's wrong
That
with you?
is good advice.
Wow.
I like that, Sam.
How the hell is Joshua going to do that?
He's not.
I can't wait to see the makeover on him if he lasts that long, because I don't think they could do anything for him.
It's going to be
honestly.
tough.
Unless short of plastic surgery.
Oh.
Wow. Yeah.
So anyway, they picked rooms this episode, and a lot of them, I think most of them share beds.
Yeah.
That's like part of the experiment.
There was like a circle bed and some comfy looking beds.
So then Nicole and Sam ended up getting the worst room, which was bunk beds. But hello, wouldn't you want bunk beds?
I guess. That guy thinks he's going to hook up with everybody, though.
Even Nicole.
Yeah, right. So, it's pool party time. Everybody down to the pool, and poor Will's looking all fat in his suit.
He's like, I need to work out.
I still love him.
He's like my favorite.
I know. Nothing can tarnish my image of... Did I say Will?
Not Will.
No. Dave.
Dave is like my favorite.
The LARPer.
LARPer.
God, gotta know Dave.
His name is not Dave, it's LARPer. You know why? Because I keep thinking he looks kind of like Will Ferrell.
Yes.
So that's why I keep thinking his name is Will.
That's probably why I said that.
That's strange.
Nobody likes the hot guy.
No.
Because he's a jerk.
Because he's cocky.
He's just a jerk. I mean, there's no getting around it.
Who wants another beer?
You have your ticket to the gun show? Yeah. Alright, so it's time for the first challenge already. The Beauties will study politics and current events. Because they'll be tested on it. You better believe it.
They will.
The Geeks will learn all about rap.
Oh, snap. And then they had to write an autobiographical rap song.
Wow. Can you say that 10 times fast? Okay. Tony was really nervous.
Yeah, he was freaking out.
He didn't know what to do. Mr. Bowtie. He couldn't write it.
He was like, no.
I wear bow tie and my name is Tony. That doesn't rhyme.
My partner has really bad fake boobs.
Yeah. Yes. Giant fake boobs.
He couldn't even practice in front of his partner because he was so nervous about it.
Yes. Okay, so it's time for the wrap-off.
Yeah, judges, 3-6 Mafia, Oscar winners.
Yo, in the house.
You know, it's hot out there for a pimp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they're going for the title of M C Geeky.
Or also known as MCP Pants for all you Aqua Teen fans.
Yeah. So, just a couple highlights there. Nicole got up there. You know, the reverse nerd. The girl nerd. And 3-6 guy said, hey, spin around and we'll see your booty.
Turn around! Woo!
I want to see your booty.
She's like, okay.
Okay, then Joshua got up there. Yikes, I don't even know what he was saying. It was just like, Dave and Jasmine.
Oh my gosh. They didn't really focus on what Dave was saying.
She was doing a little booty shake.
Jasmine was wearing a skirt that you could see, like, upskirt, and she was wearing underwear that did not cover her butt.
It not only didn't cover her butt, it was all wedged up in her crack. So as she was shaking, it was not the most attractive or attractive in the least.
She's not like, good. I like shaking my butt.
We don't like seeing it. Okay, Will got up next, and I liked it.
It was good, but I couldn't stand the whole...
I could not get past his voice sounding exactly like John C. Reilly when I closed my eyes.
Cellophane.
Yeah. Okay, and then Jesse got up there, and he was having trouble with the beats. It was like...
He was like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then Tony was so nervous. I don't think he said anything.
He did, but then he was like,
yeah. And then John grabbed his wiener and juggled.
That was gross.
That's what you do.
It wasn't even like a rap grab. It was like it was a claw.
Yeah.
You don't do that. That is not a rap grab.
No. Okay, so out of John and Wil.
That was down to them.
Right. They picked Wil. Thank God, because that wiener grabber did not deserve to be picked. Time for the beauty challenge.
Oh, politics.
And current events.
Yay.
It's going to be a debate, kids.
They were randomly selected to be either pro or con, and they had to go up against each other. 2
judges, Susan Estridge and Jack Birkman. I don't know who they are, but they sound pretty good.
Yes.
Jasmine went off against Rebecca. I think Jasmine won.
What was their topic?
I don't know.
I forgot.
But I thought Jasmine was better.
Yeah, she definitely was.
I remember Holly, the Betty Boop impersonator, had said, "The Arctic has plentiful."
Because that one was about oil in, like, the Antarctic or Antarctic.
Jen, the cigar model, got up there and said nothing. It was total crickets.
Yeah. That was bad. She didn't say anything. She was just like...
Sam got up there. I forget who he was up against, but at first he was just like, because I'm pretty, and then he remembered what was going on.
I know, was about lowering the drinking age to 18.
Right.
And he was like, yeah, I party with 18 to 20-year-olds, and everybody seems the same to me.
Yeah. Great.
And then,
he
the other person said something, and he was like, yeah, and he got it together.
Then you could drink at home, and you won't have to drive.
Yeah.
So he won.
I think he deserved it.
I guess. Well, it was time to study in between. And they were talking a little strategy about who they were going to pick.
This was unpredictable because Sam and Nicole, if they didn't win a challenge, like pretty much
everybody
they
was
were
guaranteed
put them up. That they were going to be put up.
Nobody likes them.
Yeah, it's pretty much anyone could be going up right now.
Right. Wil was upset that Jasmine and Natalie were eavesdropping.
Ooh. Because the 2 winning teams were talking on the balcony, and those 2 were listening, and Wil came in and he was like, what? What are you doing? In his high man voice.
Yes. So, Sam and Nicole picked John and Natalie.
Oh, because they said they were a tough competition.
Right. Then Wil and Rebecca picked Amanda and Tony, probably because they were an easy mark.
Yeah, pretty much.
So it's time for the elimination room. Everybody was studying before, cramming away.
Yep.
It's time for the face-off. Ladies go first.
Woo!
On politics, Natalie and Amanda. They each got 2 questions randomly picked out of the 4 that were on the little cribbage board thing that the guy had set up there.
I'll take number 2.
Well, Natalie beat Amanda by a score of 1-0, yes.
That's kind of pathetic. They only got 1 question out of 4. But
it
whatever.
really is. So then it's time for the hip-hop questions.
Yep.
John against Tony.
How many times has 50 Cent been shot?
Up until this very second.
9.
Everybody knows that.
I know.
So, yeah, he only needed to get 1 question because Tony got his wrong.
Well, as long as Tony got his wrong.
Right.
Which he did, and it was like something about Vanilla Ice, which I knew, and Eminem.
Right. So, 2-0. The team of Natalie and John are staying in the house, and the team of Amanda, fake boobs, and Tony, Mr. Bowtie, are gone.
Bye.
So yeah, next week it's going to heat up, kids. There's a little romance going down in the house. There's some make-age outage.
Ooh. We were trying to go back and see who it was like 10 times, but we couldn't.
You think it's Sam. I don't know,
I don't
though.
think so, because his legs didn't look that bad.
Yeah. So we'll have to wait and see till next week. So till then, much love.
Amanda and Tony, we hardly knew ye.